Hello and welcome back to another video, and today I actually have a very cool video for you guys. I'm going to be showing you guys my 6 samurai deck profile for the updated January 2020 MR5, I guess obviously MR5 banless 6 samurai build. So I've looked online because I was recently interested in actually building this deck for myself. So randomly I checked it out, I looked online at a couple lists, and I actually could not find a single list on YouTube post the new ban list, which was kind of sucked. So I decided I'd go ahead and I'd make this for you guys and all the people who want an updated 6 samurai deck profile. So yeah, let's go. Smash the like button for that. I just got a new microphone, so please tell me in the comments how this thing sounds. Remember, at 500 subscribers, we are going to start doing videos with a face camera. I also bought a webcam, and that is actually staring at me right now. No video yet though, because no 500 subscribers. So be sure to smash the subscribe button. Comment down below what your thoughts are on this deck, and of course, let's get right into the video. We are starting the deck off with triple Kageki. Kageki is your starter. When it's normal summon, you can just special summon level 4 lower 6 sam from your hand. This is basically like a Goblinberg for the deck, and it enables a lot of combos, like a 2-card combo with Kageki, and our next card, Kizaru, which basically is a searcher for the deck. So we are running triple Kizaru. Kizaru, basically, when it's special summoned, it adds a from your deck to your hand, a 6 samurai monster with a different attribute from all the monsters you currently control. So that means that if you control a earth, fire, I don't know, light, dark, whatever, water, and Kizaru, and you go as effect, then you can add like a wind or something. You can add just an attribute that you don't have on your field, and it's just really good because obviously searchers are always just always very good cards. So yeah, definitely 3 and 3, very important cards for the deck, and I would not cut these down at all. Next up, we have triple legendary samurai Kizan. Kizan is an extender. When you control 6 sam, you can special summon it from your hand, and it's not once per turn. And yeah, it's one of the main cards that helps you span the board, especially when you combo with the gateway. You basically get infinite monsters, which is pretty busted because you're always going to have a 6 sam, and gateway just gets you through the door. We have double Grandmaster of the 6 Samurai. It's basically the same thing as our Kizan, except it's slightly worse, and that's why we're running 2. I mean, yeah, you can only control 1, so you can't have multiple like Kizan, and like sure, higher attack, but let's be real, this is a combo deck. You're not keeping it around. But yeah, it's still nice to have 2 of these just because, and yeah, it does come in clutch. We have the one actually great Shogun Shien. If you control 2 or more face-up 6 samurai monsters, you can summon it from your hand, which is pretty cool. Once again, it's an extender, and this deck spams the field very fast. So I highly enjoy Great Shogun Shien. Definitely think no more than 1. But a cool fact about this card is that his armor is red because Shien actually, it's the armor and it's soaked in the blood of the people who he killed in the lore. That's actually what happened. That's why his armor is red, which is pretty cool. So that just shows how powerful the deck really is. We have 1 junk forward. Yeah, I know it's an extender, why not? And you can search it off of his old. You can also run BLS to search off his old, but it's like harder to summon BLS. So like, I have to turn with a 1 junk forward to search. And next up we have our infinite combo, I guess, the double Mizuho and the double Shinai. Mizuho and Shinai obviously can summon when you have the other one on the board, and their effects are actually really relevant, where this can tribute a face-up 6 sam and pop a card. And this card, when it is tributed, you can target a 6 sam monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. So yeah, they coordinate really well, and they create the infinite counter gateway combo where you basically can summon them back and forth, and you have as many counters as gateway as you could ever want. And then on to our next card, a legendary secret of the 6 samurai. It's another extender. As I said, when you normally special summon a 6 samurai monster, you can summon it from your hand. Once again, this deck spams the board, and it is pretty great. So the 1/6 samurai legendary secret. We have 1/6 secret 6 samurai Fuma. Fuma's really nice to have. It's a level 1 tuner, so it coordinates with Dojo really well. So the 1 Fuma, and of course, it's a tuner, so it's pretty nice to have. The 1 Rhoda, along with the triple Shien Smoke Signal, because they are the searchers for the deck. And you can never have too many searchers. That's why technically this deck is very consistent. As you have your triple Kageki, you have your triple, well, not Kangeki, triple Kizaru, you have your Rhoda, you have your Smoke Signal, you have your Gateway. It's a very, very consistent deck. We have triple Shien's Dojo. I definitely love this card, and you guys should be running this at 3. It's an amazing extender. It basically accumulates counters, Bushido counters when you summon 6 Sams, and you can tribute it and summon a 6 Samurai monster from your deck, which is obviously busted. Any card that says summon from your deck is inherently good. A monster with a 6 Sam monster with a lower level than the amount of Bushido cards counters on this card, which is really, really busted. Next up, you have the one Gateway of the 6. This is the most busted card in the deck, and this is the reason why 6 Samurai is pretty broken. It basically has 3 effects. So at 2 counters, as you can see, you can target 1 6 Samurai or Shien effect monster, and it gains 500 attack by paying 2 counters. For 4 counters, you can add 1 6 Sam monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. So this is the most common effect you're going to be using, but you can use also for 6 counters, you target a Shien effect monster in your graveyard and special summon that target. So obviously this card is great, and every time a 6 Sam monster is summoned, it gains 2 Bushido counters, and it can remove from the field, not even from itself, and it's searchable with triple Shogun. It's just so good, and yeah, definitely a mandatory card in the deck. Double 6 Samurai United. This card is Pot of Greed, so if you guys aren't running 2 of these, at least not 3. 3 is overkill and the 1 is too little. 2, then you're not playing 6 Sam. So yeah, the one Called by the Grave, obviously hand traps. Nobody likes them, so just clutch it out with the one Called by, along with our 1 instant fusion, because Carbonala Warrior is actually, an instant fusion target, which is pretty cool. It's a warrior if you didn't get that. Triple exchange to get rid of your opponent's hand traps. And yeah, exchange in our 5, obviously, equip spells for our Isolde combo. We have 5 in the deck in case you're drawing. You want to have at least 4, and that's really the combo. And finally, our 1 extender, the Phantom Knights of Shade Brigandine. That's basically it for the main deck. Let's hop into the extra deck. We have the 1 Carbonala Warrior, instant fusion target, the 1 Nat Beast. Most decks can't play through this, so it is a really, really good card. The 1 legendary 6 Samurai Shien. Shien is obviously amazing, being an inherent negate. Once again, his armor is soaked in his enemy's blood, which is really, really cool. We have the 1 other Shien. I guess it's really good to have in case you want to clear your board a bit, because as I said, this deck spams the field a lot, so sometimes you just need the space on your board so you can make more cards. We have the 1 Baguska, the Terribly Tired Tap here. Baguska is a really good card because it's just an amazing underrated floodgate that a lot of people don't think about, so definitely I run 1 Baguska. Very, very good. Triple Battle Shogun of the 6 Samurai. This card is the best extra deck monster because it gets you Gateway, and obviously Gateway is the best card in the deck. You always want to have a Shogun, and I've made this card achieve attacks of even 7,000. It gains like 100 for each Bushido counter on it, and it gains a Bushido counter when you summon a 6 Sam, and that just shows how much this deck can summon. So yeah, triple Battle Shogun of the 6 Samurai, and the 1 Isolde. You don't need more than 1 Isolde, but yeah, it's a really great card, and I wouldn't cut it from this deck ever. Unicorn, great spot removal, amazing. Double Saryuja. Saryuja is amazing because you want to get rid of monsters on field because you're swarming the board, so you have a lot of monsters and you just want to get rid of them. Saryuja is always the perfect card for that. So 2 of those. The 1 Appaloosa, of course, for your end board. 4 negates has never been bad, and it never will be. And the 1 Griffin, as part of your end board, once again, you end on Appaloosa, Griffin, Shien, Nat Beast, literally anything you want because this deck ceiling is so high. Onto the side deck, we have triple Droll for, of course, our Drytron matchup. It's a great matchup. It's not a big deal. This is going first deck, by the way, but we do have, in case you are forced to go second, triple evenly matched to cheese our opponent out of their battle phase, basically. It's really fun to do. Triple Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm, I think, is one of the most busted cards of all time. Yeah, you just destroy all attack position monsters your opponent controls, destroy all spells. There's nothing not to like over here, other than, of course, the price point, which not the best. We have triple Forbidden Droplet. Droplet is an amazing card. It is pricey once again, but it is worth it. This card outs basically your opponent's Drytron's Infinite Negate Herald, which is really, really useful. along with many, many other decks. So triple Forbidden Droplet. Our final card in the side deck is our triple Cosmic Cyclone. Cosmic Cyclone for the Eldritch matchup is amazing because Eldritch is still an amazing deck in its current format. So if you guys don't have any outs for that, then you're pretty screwed. And that is basically it for the deck profile. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, be sure to smash the like button down below. Comment down below what you guys think of the deck profile, and of course, yeah, tell me what you guys think of this new microphone. This is my first video filming with it. Hopefully it is pretty good. At 500 subscribers, we are going to start doing videos with a face camera, so that is something to look forward to. So be sure to smash the subscribe button. And of course, that is all for today. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, guys, peace.